just chatting with one of the Laker greats here. We just spoke with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and now we're here with the one and only Kobe Bryant. The fans are going to be going nuts when they see Kobe's here and when they get to see the current players and some of the greats like you. What is it like to be back here in Staples Center, get to see some of the fans and coaches? What's this like?
You know, it's always fun to come back. I mean, obviously, there's so many memories, you know, being here at Staples Center. But it's always good to come back and see familiar faces.
Definitely. Is there one that you're like, I got to catch up with this guy?
There's too many to count. I mean, even just the staff here in the hall, the security and things of that sort. You know, they've been here for me when I've gotten to the arena like 3 o'clock in the afternoon for like a 7:30 game. Yeah. And so we've known each other for a really, really long time.
Lots of memories. Well, I just asked you, do you sleep? Because you have so many different ventures going on. This guy is so busy. You're in film now, you're producing, you're training, and now you have the Mamba Sports Academy. Tell us all about your newest venture.
Well, yeah, we've been busy, you know, but everything still centers around the core idea, which is to teach young athletes to be better, right? So even though it seems like we do have a lot of things going on, and we do, the core of all of those things is to help young athletes be better.
Yeah. Why is that so important to you, to help the next generation?
Well, you know, I had a lot of great mentors when I was coming up. You know, a lot of great players, a lot of great coaches to help guide me along the way. And I feel like it's important to share that knowledge that I've accumulated over the last 20-something years, to share that to the next generation. This way they get a leg up.
Definitely. What are some things that you want the next generation of basketball players to learn that maybe you see the game lacking right now?
God, you know, the most important thing I think is curiosity, right? You have to figure out why things work. You know, it's not good enough to just look at how things are working and accept that for what it is, but it's even more important to understand why those things are working. Because when you understand why they're working, then you can, you can replicate those at will. Yeah,
no one better to learn from than Kobe, and the athletes will learn the Mamba way. What will that entail?
Well, like I said, we'll start with curiosity, and then it's a patient progress, right? So if we take a kid that comes in that wants to learn how to play basketball at the age of 10, for example, right? We're not going to throw everything at once. You know, I get really frustrated when I see a lot of people training young kids, and they have them dribbling with like 10 basketballs and like doing all this kind of crazy stuff. Yeah. For us, it's a patient thing. Right, we work on using the left hand, work on passing with the left, right? Work on reading the defense, and over a year, then you're able to advance. But it's a very patient process.
Definitely. Well, I got to ask you about this current Lakers team, 14-9 right now. They're looking really good. LeBron James is on the court in a Lakers uniform. It's a crazy thing to see. What do you think about this team you're watching?
Well, yeah, I think the most important thing for them is to have a group idea of how to pick teams apart. You know, that's offensively and defensively. And I think it's the challenge that they have is that they have so many young players who still try to figure out their games individually. So it's hard to bring them into a collective mind, right? So the learning curve has to pick up a lot. But you see it happening already.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to watch and a lot of fun chatting with you and getting to know you. Thank you so much, Kobe. And have.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Click the ABC7 logo to subscribe to our Eyewitness News YouTube channel.